Hello everyone, today we'll be going down the hole of conspiracy theories surrounding Barry. This guy is quite interesting. Like, if you look at his mayor listing, of course there are Marina Sims, but if you look at his mayor listing, he says spell deals 15% increased damage. But what are spell? So me and my friend yesterday were just messing around. He was showing me that Barry doesn't have anything underneath his mayor thingy saying what year he was elected. Like for instance, Diana says last elected 3 years ago. Barry is very popular, let's just say that, and yeah, he doesn't have that under him. Even Diaz has it underneath it, which is 36 years ago. But our boy Barry doesn't have one. In other words, he hasn't been elected yet, which is so sad. So yeah, today we'll be take a look at Barry, and well, these are my theories surrounding him. Okay, so basically, if you click him, he says, "My wisdom knows no bounds, I can only bring balance. Voting for me you will, my magic will grant you tremendous power." And with power, it probably means the 15% spell increase. And yeah, powerful wizard I am. The other candidate's empty-minded. Can't see him, the only option. I came from a faraway world where everything is magic. And then he just randomly says stuff again. Everyone probably knows the meme surrounding this tower, the wizard tower. He has the portal still hasn't worked, and if you jump in the portal, it says it is broken. And that he needs 3 to 5 business days to fix it. Okay, so here are my thoughts on this. He says that he needs 3 to 5 business days, which you can see here. Every Skyblock year is 5 days and 4 hours, which kind of explains the 5 days. But what about the 3 days? Well, basically, if you look at the mayor election over, it is every 5 days and 4 hours as well. Since it is not exactly 5 days, but 5 days and 4 hours, the day a new mayor is elected is not always the same. And since he says 3 to 5 business days, it's probably like 3 or 5 business days. Like if it is, for instance, on a Friday, there is also 2 weekend days in between, which isn't a business day, but a business day or not, it still counts towards the New Year celebration or the election over. So in other words, maybe if Barry is elected, the portal will open and the 15% spell increase will be useful. But let's talk about the next thing. Me and my friend were arguing about this like literally yesterday. Barry says spells do 15% increased damage. But we were arguing about what are spells. My friend says potions, but not all potions deal damage, only instant harming potions. So, and I don't really imagine people walking around with an inventory full of harming potions just splashing everything. So my idea was, what I thought it might be is the abilities. For instance, a giant sword. He has an ability that does 145k damage for me at least, and maybe that's 15% extra. That is still called an ability, not a spell. So maybe, since he also says he's a wizard, and that he comes from a world where everything is magic, and maybe, just maybe, when Barry is selected, the wizard tower finally unlocks and we get something called spells. So maybe that's where the admins are spending the last year on the Barry update. But Barry doesn't ever get elected. And just like normal, he is in hard last again. And Marina Sims are once again taking over. This new year, I didn't make a New Year's resolution. So my New Year's resolution would be to make Barry mayor. Barry Mayor 2022. Let's go. That would be the goal of my 2022.